Hey guys, welcome to today's video. What we're going to be sharing with you today is how you can still buy coins, cryptocurrency coins, less than $100 with the potential to make over $1 million. Still today, 2018, this is still an opportunity and it is very real. So here at Mutual Crypto Ninja, we're a company set out to make research and analysis tools for cryptocurrency investors like yourselves. And what we're going to be doing is sharing some of the information from our masters area, the back sort of members area of our site, so you can see just how real the opportunity is for you today, and just sort of take a look around and see what we have to offer and the opportunities out there. We are going to show you some of the coins and just why you might be looking to put some money into those. So let's hop across and take a look. Here we are. This is a very popular section of our website, something that we created about 3 weeks ago. And what we did is we made an algorithm to research all of the coins on CoinMarketCap. There's about 1,600 coins on there. I know if you're watching YouTube videos like this, you've probably heard other people say, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, you need to do your own research. The problem is, it's like 1,600 coins. If you're gonna go out and research all of those coins, it's ridiculous. It's not humanly possible, right? So what we do is we created an algorithm, a program, that does a whole bunch of calculations on all of these coins and gives us the most undervalued coins listed in CoinMarketCap. And then from that list of coins each month, our investors can log in, take a look at those coins, and then research each one. You know, so there's 12 coins per month, and that's a manageable amount of coins to do some research on. Now, I'm from a property investing background. I can tell you right now that professional property investors do not research every single house which a real estate agent puts up on the internet. Okay, they don't. Other people do, and then the investor will just have a short list of properties to actually research and look into, right? A much more manageable list. So that's exactly what we're doing here in the cryptocurrency world. So we basically, as I say, we just look through the complete list of cryptocurrencies, do a whole bunch of calculations, and give you guys, the investors, a short list every month. However, these days it's actually just going to be free per week rather than 12 per month, because that's what members have said that they want. So if we have a look here, we can see we've had to blank out the names of these currencies. We are going to give you 2 of the currencies in just a minute, but we have blanked out these because this is a members area thing. People have paid to become members, so we don't want to give out all this information for free on YouTube. But basically what we did have, we had the market cap in the column here. This is the coins required to make $1 million at a 4 billion market cap, and then what it would cost you. We've rejigged this, and that's what we're going to show you. Let's have a look at that right now. So we took out the market cap. We decided we didn't need that, and you can see we've still got the token names and the coins needed to make $1 million once it reaches 4 billion. So basically we just leveled all of the coins on CoinMarketCap and said, if they all reached 4 billion, how many coins would we need to purchase today to make $1 million? And you can see down there at the bottom, one of our videos was how you can turn $56 into $1 million with cryptocurrency. And you can see already today, this is just 3 weeks later, those same 35,000 coins are actually going to cost you $173 to invest in. They're up 208% in just 3 weeks. We've got another coin here, which you'd need 3 million coins, okay? Quite a lot of coins, but it would have only cost you £282. Today, those same coins are going to set you back over $2,900. Okay, so that's up 948%. So although there are some in here which have come down, you've got a coin here which is down 77%. This is one I didn't actually invest in. The same with this one down here, which is down 66%. I didn't invest in these because these were on an exchange that I actually didn't have an account with at the time. But since they came down so low, I have signed up with these accounts and I've bought these coins because they're so low. You can see right now they are under $100 to buy those amount of coins. As I say, you would make $1 million if they went to 4 billion. Now, we're not saying all of these coins are going to go to 4 billion. Some may go nowhere, some may go down, some may be worthless in a year. Worthless. However, if one or two did just make it to, you know, even $1 billion, $1 billion, it would be worth it. Right now, if you'd bought all of these coins 3 weeks ago, it would have cost you $3,733 to have bought all of the coins needed to make $1 million on each one, which would be $12 million if they all made it. But the current value today, the current value is 7,127. So you can see, you know, you're up 133% on your investment. It is absolutely worth it. So I mean, later on, if you actually have a look to see how much it is to become a member right now, it's still ridiculously cheap. You know, in the last 3 weeks, you'd be up about $4,000, and the cost of investing in this is just, yeah, it's less than $100. It's so cheap. But anyway, let's have a look at these top two. So we've got Higher Match and Graft. What I want to talk to you today about is Graft. Now, this is something, I did invest in this one here. You see that it's up $948. I actually sold it. I sold it when it was up about 400% because I wanted to put more money into Graft. And Graft is a special project that I really shouldn't be telling you about because I don't want it unnecessarily pumped. I'm still trying to buy enough tokens on that to actually get a super node. But because it's my favorite coin out the bunch, it is my favorite. You shouldn't have favorites when it comes to cryptocurrency. It should be completely unemotional, I know. But that is definitely my favorite. Let's take a look at that. Oh, before we do take a look at that, if you have a look at the top, we've got the algorithm adding new coins in 6 days, 15 hours, and 58 minutes up here at the top. And also then, so that basically there's another 3 coins added every single time that counter comes down. And we've got the little drop down here so that you can see the coins for each month. So we're currently on May. There is only coins for May right now, but as we get into April, you'll be able to click on the drop down and change the coins according to the date. Right, now let's go take a look at Graft. So here we are back on Graft. You can see it's a universal payment blockchain. It does point of sale transactions. So this is ways that you can spend your cryptocurrency in a shop. So a shop could just get this point of sale thing for taking, you know, credit cards and all the rest of it. And you can actually spend Bitcoin, Zcash, Litecoin, whatever, actually in the shops. It's a great project for me. This is something which is potentially to be the same sort of thing as PayPal. You know, it really belongs in the top 100 of CoinMarketCap. I see it as ridiculously undervalued right now. It is just phenomenally good, so professional, such a professional company, really great developers. It's a top-notch coin, definitely. Yeah, I couldn't rate it high enough. So if we check out how the site looked 3 weeks ago, you can see that Graft, you'd have needed $677 to buy 41,000 Graft, or let's call it 42,000 Graft, and that would have given you enough that when Graft reaches a market cap of $4 billion, that you would have enough to have $1 million worth of Graft. So if you have a look at today, here we go. So you need the same amount of coins. The amount of coins hasn't changed, but the price certainly has. You would need to add an extra $1,000 onto that cost to buy up those coins today. Now, I couldn't afford myself personally, because I split out my money amongst all of these 12 coins. I didn't have enough to actually put $600 into the Graft. So I've been doing catch up on that, and I've been trying to get enough. I still don't have the full amount of coins, so I don't want you guys going out and buying these and pumping the price up right now. I really don't, you know. Okay, so here we are on TradeOga. This is where you'd go to buy Graft right now. This is an exchange. It's quite a small exchange, so it's not particularly popular. But which is why you'd find undervalued coins on it. You know, if you're looking on somewhere like Binance or what's another big one? Coinbase, obviously. Then by the time a coin gets onto something like Binance, then it's not undervalued. You know, so you're only going to find undervalued coins on the smaller exchanges. So if we have a look right now, over here, May 9th, this is just a couple of weeks ago. You can see that the tops of where it reached in this spike up, and then it dropped back down, okay? and then it went back up. And if you look at where it dropped down to, if you just put the mouse on where it dropped down to around where it had gone up before. And then as you follow it on, you see that it also come down and hit that level before rising up higher. And so if you want to take this up to those highs there, you can see that is the ceiling price. As we can come across, you can see roundabout, in fact this ceiling here, it would have been, not the top one, but this ceiling here would be the forming the base ground as you come across. And the same happens again all the way up. You can see that this top is the bottom price over here, and as it goes, you know, you can see these bottoms here where this bottomed out also bottomed out there. If you're looking at the price now, and you see where it is right over the end here, it's gone up, it's come down, rested on there, and now it's up. Where do you think it's going to go down to? You know, it might come down and rest on this top bit here. You know, it might come down a bit lower, but you can see where the levels are. Now here is where the magic is. This is where you can check on TradeOgre to see just where those positions are going to be. And this is what I've personally been doing with my buying strategy. Unfortunately, I started buying back here where it was nice and cheap. I could have easily afforded to buy all the coins required. But as it's gone on, I've had to pay more and more and more for the graft. It's costing me a fortune trying to get this stuff. But so here we go. Over on the right hand side, we have all the buy orders and all the sell orders. So if we're looking at the buy orders, we can just scroll down. And as you go down, you're going to come up to, you can see over here on the edge, like a little chart of all the orders. You can see that 450 has quite a few orders in there. And as we go down there, we've got 440, a massive amount there at 440. So if we trace this up to see where 440 is, you can see it's just at the top here. So it was around the bottoms there. Then the tops, it's this bottom line here. You can see this here is really where they've got an awful lot of orders. I really doubt you're going to see the price go under 440, which is a real shame for me. I was hoping to be buying a lot lower than that, but yeah, so there was other orders on there. I think they were about 450. If you wanted to play it safe and get an order in, so this is 450 here. If you wanted to play it safe, you might want to come up, say 455, maybe 456, 457. There's not a lot of orders in there, and you could just get them like that. So that's how you use some of these charts to just give you a better idea of where you can buy in at. You know, if you don't want to pay the full price right now, then that's how you do that. So over here, obviously I'm not signed in right now to actually trade, but what you can do, say if you had 0.1 Bitcoin, you can see it will give you 18,000 graft. But if you want to change this and say we want to get it at 450, okay, and we still want to be putting in, come on, 0.1 Bitcoin, now you're getting 22,000 graft. So you can see how just saving on a little bit of the cash, you're actually going to be able to get a lot more coins for your money. So it does pay, and obviously if you were to put an order in down at say 447 here, because 437 rather, then underneath this massive amount of buy orders in, you're probably not going to see your order get filled. So it's always good to have a look over it and just see where everybody else is buying in at, so you can buy in just above that level and get yourself some good amount of coins as cheap as you can. That's the plan. Anyway, so that's quite a lot of information for you guys to take in, and we're always getting questions here. You can ask us anything you like anytime, and a lot of people do, so we just want to go and answer some of those commonly asked questions right now. So firstly, once you become a member, you can become a member for free, and all you need to do is sign up here. You'll have a login, register. It's quite normal on websites, I'm sure you know how to do that. And once you log in, you'll come across to the account page, whether you're a free or paid member, it doesn't really matter. So you come across to the account page, and how you access all of the masters tools that we were just talking about just then. You just click on masters link. It is that simple. And as you can see, we've currently got 4 sections in the masters area. The whale fuel section is the one that we were talking about. You've got the eToro trading team. This is a team of traders that you use along with the Bitcoin multiplier method. So these are guys who are professional traders, ones that have had consistent gains over time, not in cryptocurrency, but this is a way to diversify your portfolio. So in times when the cryptocurrency market's coming down, you can invest in those guys and they will trade the usual markets, so that you're not losing a ton of cash. Basically, that's the plan. And of course, we've got our master trading skills package, and that only has 1 video in there now. We're actually trying to build up some more videos and have a proper nice video series for you guys. We have the coin filter option, where you can basically put in your whatever coins it is that you're looking for. If you want max supply coins or not have max supply coins, you can filter that, and we just put it up. There we go. And you can see you've got different coins come out. And then if you click these buttons, that will actually take you onto the CoinMarketCap page, as we just showed you just now. Here we go. So this brings you across the dash. So that's it, that's a brief rundown of what we've got in the inside. Now we're constantly building new features for this every single week. So at the moment we're working on an affiliate program for you guys. So that's something we surveyed all of our members, and a lot of you guys, you wanted an affiliate program, so that's something we're working on now. We're also doing an ICO review section, so that you guys will be able to review ICOs and earn yourself some Bitcoin for doing that. So that's something really cool we're looking forward to. And we're doing a coin buying service as well. So some of you guys, you don't like to go across to all these different exchanges. It is a pain. It is a pain. So you know, you just want us to do a coin buying service where you can just give us some Bitcoin and we'll go out and buy all of your coins for you. So yeah, there's lots of different sections that we're opening up and we're developing at the moment. So that's really cool. If you did want to become a member, it is quite simple. You just go across here. In fact, I'll stick a link below this video and you can go along and check it out. As I said, you can join for free and just sort of have a look around the site. But if you do want access into the masters area and some of those tools that we have, obviously the 12 coins per month, which is more than pays for your membership. Even in the last 3 weeks, what was it? It was $3,000 to invest in all of those coins. Right now you're sitting on 7 grand. So £4,000 up, and all you've got to pay is for lifetime access. This is not monthly payments, lifetime access, £69. I mean, it is ridiculously cheap. I'm quite embarrassed it's so cheap, but it is what it is for now. And because of members all asking, you know, can we pay in Bitcoin or Litecoin or whatever, we also added that in for you guys as well. So there you have it. That is Moocher Ninja. This is what we do. We're just trying to build out new features to help you guys do your research and analysis of cryptocurrencies. If you have any questions, or if you've got anything that you'd like to add, any great ideas, any things that you'd like to see us build, then please comment down below and let us know your thoughts, and we'd love to hear from you and get building out what you want. And that's the most important thing. We really want to know what it is that you guys want so we can build it for you. And that's it, guys. That is it for now, and I hope to see you on the inside.